Hello, and we are 29 hours in. In this video, I practice diving holes, landing on tables and things, and then obviously flying upstairs, because that's a crucial skill to have and to make you look cool on the internet. So I'll have to practice that, and for some reason my camera is lagging in this video and the audio sounds like crap. Audio meaning my voice audio for some reason. Anyway, so apologies for that. So hopefully it's not too bad and you can still make out what I'm trying to say. Look, I think one of the earliest things that I need to purchase as an upgrade from a video recording perspective would be a microphone, because this is not that great. Anyway, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy. It's a nice and interesting place. Can do some funky flips and things, but it's a little bit on the small side. Plus I like being able to, well, I can probably fly down here. I need to practice the slow. That's a big hit. Bumping it. Very steep stairs. Too slow, too slow. Okay, now let's go to a little bit more. Oop, no, don't want to race. I don't want to race. Go back. No, no, back. Don't know what spot am I after here. That was no fun. You dropped me on the floor. Do I know this map at all? Like, have I flown here? I don't know this map. It's the first time. Interesting. Okay. So, what do we have here? So yeah, again, oddly thin stairs. Some more oddly thin stairs. Oh, this goes all the way up. Oh man, I'm bashing against everything here. Get my thoughts going. Okay, so it's just a thing going up and then voila, you're up there. Okay. It's a cool building, but not necessarily most fun to fly. This one looks like it's a place where I can bash into stuff again. Okay, so a couple of windows, doors, there's a gap there, there's a hole in the floor. Okay, look at that. You can fly through that hole. Okay. Up in the ceiling. Seems like this is not the tallest roof that we've got. So if I fly into this hole... okay, so you slide into the basement. Whoa! Focus. Slide into the basement, and then down here you can, I don't know, do things. Smash into more walls. Okay. Okay. Whoa, didn't pay attention there. I was looking at the stairs. Nope, didn't make it. Yeah, I constantly hit stuff still. This is a new map and not the easiest flying this slowly. Bump the wall! Okay, so there's not really... Well, there's a bunch of tight flying bits. But I wanted to practice my... Not that. Diving into a hole. Because I... did something, or watched a YouTube video yesterday, where a guy explained it so perfectly well that I cannot not do what he suggested. Yeah, he teaches a perfect split S into a dive into the hole, and then he also talked about the power loop, but I can't remember what he said about it. Anyway. These windows are tiny, but you fit. Okay, not a terrible map. It was fun in exploring it and just getting the hang of the sticks again. Well, clearly not that well. Anyway. The long container. It's like a container building something. Wow. Ooh. I'm bigger than I expected. Okay, next map. I want something more fun then. Okay. Obviously I've been here before. So I sort of know it. Whoops. Well, I hit the hole, but didn't really correct in the right, well, catch myself in the right direction. Anyway, okay, so let's see what I'm gonna do today. I know this is, well, there's a lot of hole I can fall through, but I can't fall really far. Anyway, so you do something like that, you overshoot, and then you correct yourself. Maybe I should try it first with bigger holes, not these tiny ones. Like seriously, how can the signal already be dying? That's just plain stupid. Come on man, it's not that far out. Whoops. Not a dive. Ooh. Okay. Probably do a quick power loop. Slightly too much throttle to catch myself. No. Too little effort. Well, too little overshoot. Let's try again. Ugh. Not enough catch. But I think it is quite tricky to catch yourself in the relatively not tall dive floors, right? Nope. Should just warm up a bit. Okay, so we know roughly where that hole is. Not too shabby. That was terrible. I constantly plonk onto the ground, man. It's not good. So, basically what this tells me is, hey, you do not try and do this type of stuff in reality. Yet. Yeah, the other day I noticed that when I go in for the split S type thing, I give throttle too late. No. Slightly too late, and then I end up twisting my approach. Okay, so we know from this angle technically this does not work. Well, it works, but catching myself too late I need. Let's go here. The Lost Temple has got a bunch of weird stuff. Weird stuff I can fall through. Okay. So can do some basic things. Let's use the typical super slow gravity power loop. Yeah. It's almost as if gravity is different on this map. Or these things are just massive. Well, they're probably massive. Yeah, they're probably massive. Okay, never mind. It's an easy power loop. You can do easy power loops. I know it's not that easy, this one, by the way. That was terrible. How did I mess it up that badly? Yeah, that was not a success, sorry. Oh, terrible. Let's try again. Okay. I just overcorrected like crazy. Nope. What am I doing? Oh, shit. The arming disarming is still throwing me off because the arming switch does not have an armed and not armed side. So that throws me off slightly. Okay, so that was a little bit more clean at least. Spoke too soon. I think I should honestly start flying earlier in the day than 11 at night. Brain's dead by now. No. Concentration levels nowhere. Okay, so let's not go there. Is this it? What's on the side? I don't remember the map that well. What? Yeah, it's like I'm sleeping. Sorry. Terrible. That's what I want to do. None of that other nonsense about floaty gravity and things because the places are too big. Well, not too big, but just bigger than I expect, and then I mess it up. Where now, this little hole, you go up, overshoot, and then correct. That's how you do it. Okay, it's not how you do it. It's referring to the hole. Okay. Up, overshoot, and I corrected too quickly. Finally. That was painful. Crashed so hard I crashed through the building window. Okay, could be. Okay, so I'm still not pushing too enough, like far, so that I've got ample time to correct. Well, the big enough need to correct. Oh, yeah, see, so that was, I was too not high enough. Okay. Well, I really like the way that other guy shows it in the video, because when I do it the way he says, it works well. Works really well. But obviously, practice is just shy of it. Practice is still key. Oh, twigs. It's good that they've got twigs that's deadly. Whoa! Can do that, so that's not too terrible. Oh, why did I try that? Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm stuck in the structure again. Okay. Yeah, these silos are definitely not drone proof. Whoa. Definitely not drone proof. What's nice about the whole correction thing is you can easily then make yourself fall directly down the face of the building or structure or thing, because you just need to make yourself stop going in the direction you are going. This I know is not going to end well. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that was terrible, but it worked, but it was terrible. Up we go. Nope, terrible, and I'm back in the building. Oh, and I'm back in the building. No idea where I'm at. Fall. Okay. Oh, let's jump through that again. Not that. Oh, also not that. Not the best of days. See, that was a better, how can I call it, toss. You should toss yourself properly over the hole and then correct yourself. Okay. Oh, that was close. I wanted to slide over the roof. Almost. Whoa. Couldn't make it. I should just learn how to bail out of that instead of just still going for it and hoping for the best. Because it's not gonna go well and it will cost me money. Look, there's a hole. What? That was terrible. Yeah, okay. Promise I've been flying better. It's fun. It's fun. There's a hole I can sort of fall through. How far I'm gonna fall. Let's scope it out. So if I fall through this tiny hole, I can hit that railing face first. It's exactly what I want to do. Too slow to turn around. Death to us all. No. Okay, that worked. It was almost like I was flung around. Quick, y'all. That would have been cool. Didn't make it. That correction didn't work. Okay, I think what I should do is I need to go and just go fly slow through a building again. Just fly slow through a building, build up said confidence and the slow movement skill set more than the fast quick one. Because this is probably more how you're supposed to fly if you don't want to break stuff. hole? Which hole? That one looks too tiny. It is really small. Yeah, oh, do sort of fit, but wow. I don't think that counts. Technically one of the holes I can go and fall through. Feels like 90% of the stairs in this game is designed so that you have to turn left to go up. I want to turn right and go up. Turn right. Right. Flying downstairs is tricky though. Because you can't see. You can't see down there, and when you try to see, you go too fast. Yeah, seeing down is tricky. The best. Catching myself is not the best. Not one of my strong suits. Could it be that I experienced the top wash? That's what the cool kids call it. Well, they're definitely not. That was just plain stupid meme. Oh, there's more than one. Look, in all honesty, I'll probably try to avoid hitting things like that in reality for a very long time. Till I get more practice. Because I'm not that good, if you haven't noticed. I don't know why they couldn't have put those things like on the third floor, or at least one of them. So that you've got two elevation ones to fall through. These are currently not my best friend. Nope. Power loops through it. That's a very tiny one, but I think you can pull out a power loop. Flung around and fly away. I think some of you are going to tell me, hey, also your rates are too quick. That's why you're messing up. Well, might be a little bit too much expo, perhaps. Because, a little bit too much expo. Because it does too little and then too much too late. RC smoothing. What does that mean? Fall out of the sky. I don't know what RC is. I don't think my reaction time is quick enough to do proper stuff, perhaps. Look, I can fly, obviously, nice and smooth and stuff, but not for the quick stuff. Some of those guys are just ridiculously good. Yes, I can. I can fall through that if I really needed to. I can fall through this tiny window frame. Oh, no! Not good. Oh, look, a table! Don't know if I can feel the difference with the RC smoothing turned on or off. Let's go land on the table. Okay. Practicing the landing skill. Oh. Yeah, I had to flick it twice. Well, not had to, I did flick it twice because yeah, it doesn't always disarm when you flip the switch, man. I don't know if it's something wrong with my controller. Could be. I wasn't expecting it to be an issue this quickly. How did it bounce like that? Didn't even know it actually took. Just turn that other crap off, just in case. Auto factor, auto throttle. What does that mean? I was 30. It's not supposed to be any auto stuff. Yeah, I need to find out what that auto factor, auto throttle stuff is. Could be messing me up. I was expecting that it does to do nothing, but it does something automatically. That's not good. Okay, I said I'm gonna land on the table. Land on the table. Okay, land on this spool. Fall through the hole. Oh. Fall through the hole. I fell through. Oh, a little bit tight. Slid off the table. It's very sensitive. That was actually felt odd. It's almost like it's less floaty. Feels different. I can't tell how. Looks like it's more responsive. Maybe. Obviously not that accurate still. Hmm. Okay. To me, it feels like 11:30. Oh. Wasn't off. I like the landing. Okay, so that wasn't Beez. Let's go fly here. Oh. It's a bit more powerful than I expected. I don't look up enough when I go through there, because then when I add power, I power into the ground instead of out of. Ooh, that was flat afterwards. Whoa. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. There's a hole. Bunch of tiny ones. Where does it lead? Going down. It leads into a very scary place with lots of stuff you can hit. Got it. No. Ooh, look at that. Didn't know this map that well. Okay, so I need to figure out what that auto something was. Right. Auto factor. Auto salt. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what that is. And once again, thanks for sticking around with this long video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and let me know if there's anything that you'd like me to do or see or say, or I don't know. Yeah, you can tell me what to do. I'm okay with that. I'll give it a go. if I can. Thanks. Goodbye.